What's up, everyone? It's Jimmy Cobra. Let's get into this. Jimmy Cobra, tips and tricks for those adventuring into the hardcore lands. Like I am. I'm here to help you, guide you, give you some advice. One of the key things, make sure you always log out in an inn or in a city. You get rested experience. So I got like about 3 bubbles of rested experience. It's going to be like maybe 5 or 6 mobs worth of extra experience that I'll get. The plan is to go from level 8 to level 10 in this next video. We went from 6 to 8, 8 to 10. It might take a little bit longer than the previous videos. So I'm hoping to kind of like maybe do like 2-hour chunks or something like that, or you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, big 48. Dead. All right. He died somehow. I'm just trying to think what's in Daenerys. Maybe he drowned or something. All right, let's get going. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buff myself. Bam, bam. We're gonna make some water. We got 20 water. We got 6 food. That should be good. All right. So we left off with a few quests that we can still do here. We're level 8, so we're gonna head over here to this area right here. We got 3 kind of quests, so very simple to kind of do. All right. Like I said before, we're not going to do this one. This one's just kind of a debate. You know, it's always hard to find. A, the drops aren't good. B, there's so many people doing it that a lot of times there's just not enough. There's just not enough there to do it in a reasonable amount of time. That's what it kind of boils down to. We're going to kind of take this shortcut here, if I remember correctly where it is, right here. We're going to take this shortcut right through this valley here to get to this other side. Instead of going all the way around this way or all the way around that way, we're just kind of going right through the middle here. There's like a little pass. Oh, a little wolf spawned right behind us. Like I said earlier, Wendigo main, you know, it's something that can be done, but we're not going to do it quite yet. There's a level 12 kind of quest up the mountain there. We're going to wait a few levels. We have all that we need, our polymorph, but the more levels between us and the other person that we try to polymorph, the more chance they have of resisting. So we're not going to try to do that yet and have that thing chase us down and kill us. Alright. Sometimes in that hole right there of water, there might be treasure chests. That's up to you to decide if you want to go check that out. Since I'm not close to it, I'm not going to... Come on. Alright, getting jebaited by the branch. I thought you could just jump right through that. I guess I was wrong. So we're going to go and pick up these 3, and then there's just a lot of killable stuff. And then we can skin pretty much everything that we kill, too, with it. So it's great. One of the benefits of killing those things is, you know, if you're a tailor, those lepers will drop.
Here there.
They'll drop cloth.
Bellow Fizz needs some of my Evershine. I have a cask.
We're just going to skip through those.
You got my attention.
I'm on a quest to make the...
We don't need that right now.
I have to admit, those Thunder Brews make some good drinks.
So it is good to listen to, but I'm trying to tell you guys stuff that might help you out, and that might get in the way. So I like to come over to this area a little bit. There's tends to be a whole bunch of stuff. We'll see if it's out here, especially if you're a herbalist. Someone's out here killing stuff, so we'll take the skins. Alright, so we can see that it took about half our mana pool to kill one of those things, but that's fine, because I was going to skin the stuff, so skinning the stuff takes a little bit of extra time. And we're almost all the way back up. We need to kill this bear. We're just going to hit it with our stick. Going to try to be efficient. So we need 8 bears, 8 boars, and 8 leopards.
I need to get closer.
Oh, we almost had this ice bear here. We're going to have to drink after this. Come on. Check your surroundings. Alright, this is one of the dangers. We got respawns really quick out here. Come back up here. We're going to just make a little bit more food here, because we got to drink anyways, so we'll try to be as efficient as possible. Generally, if it doesn't tell them what they died to, they either die to falling or drowning. So those are, right? Snow leopards. Dangerous stuff out here if you're level 6. That's why we're level 8. We don't, we gotta be careful out here. Especially since we're skinning, things are gonna respawn. There's at least 3 people that I saw so far in this area, so... Ooh. Nature's Wrath. That's not too... Oh. Snow leopards. They're so bothersome. Right, we need to come back over here. Mana is life for a mage. Mana is life for a mage. This isn't too bad. It takes us 10 silver to learn it, so that's, it's much better if we had this. See that instant respawn, basically? So many people around. Right. Big crit for us. almost getting ridiculous. We'll make some more food, and then we'll drink and eat again. You want to kind of make sure that you have that mana, you know, especially after you kill one thing, and that basically that wolf has been, that leper has been spawning right on top of us. We'll make sure that we're being safe and smart. We're getting our kills. So far we've got 9. Let's clear out the red things before we hit the yellow things. Alright. Fire Blast is 40, this is 45. 25 to 34 extra damage. That kind of scared me a little bit, thinking that someone dangerous was behind me. So let's keep going this way. Pick up these scraps. Scraps is money. We need money. We can get that 10 silver, and we can use that dagger. Right. It's not about getting the 10 silver, it's about having more than the 10 silver. It not, you know, it not destroying our bank account when it comes to getting that. Right. Last level, our skills costed 1 silver each. 1 silver each. So we need to make sure that we got that silver. We're going to just come on over here, see if there's any trolls that we need for our quest. They don't seem to be up. Someone must have come through and cleared. Kind of want to come this way when you do this. This is about being safe in the caves, like I said before. Right, basically puts something on us that we can't go invisible, and it reduces our armor. So we don't want things hitting us. Alright, someone's down here. We're just gonna clip down. And then if we go this way, bam, we've completed it. Now it's time to get out of here. This is one of the 5 that we need, which is good. And we'll willingly trade that for that. Ooh, there's another headhunter.
I'm out of range.
I want to get this tag on it. Ooh, another one. Our lucky day. He's probably gonna... Right. We're kind of... Since he tagged that, we're kind of involved in that combat.
It's too far away.
We got lucky. There's another one right here. How many we got? We got 3. There's one more. We're getting really lucky inside of here right now. Really lucky. The biggest problem for us is that, like, we gotta stop and get mana though first. Right. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Double resist. We're gonna... Oh, that was our last one. This is kind of a difficult quest to get these headhunters. Sometimes they're like take forever to spawn. For us to like find that many in that area, that was really something. Usually there's one over here in this corner. There he is. This is the last one we need. Lucky. Alright. That's one of those quests to get completed. It's very nice. It is very nice to get done. Right? That snow leopard almost did us in. It's out here running around.
I need to get closer.
It's easier to get these bears out of the way. The boars are easier to do than the bears because the boars are yellow. We don't have to worry about them aggroing to us. The leopards and the bears we do, so it's easier to get those out of the way and you know, get the boars later. Just a little trick that I find to be helpful. Make sure, you know, like, mana is life. Make sure you got mana, especially when you're playing a mage. It helps to know about how much mana you're going to regen from the time you stop casting to the time that you have to go to another thing. Right, we're kind of clear, so we can now take this boar. I saved it to the end. Why? That's why. Alright, now we gotta kind of beat on it with the stick. Alright, that's why you want to clear out stuff. Have yours, you know, if you can kind of take a look around. I didn't see that bear. It must have been up here and it padded downwards. You know, those are some of the things that you gotta be careful of. That's why it's always good to have almost a full bar of mana. If he kind of resisted that, we would have been in a little bit more trouble. I probably would have started running. We got all 6 bears done. Great. We're skipping bears now. snow leopard.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
We are having some bad luck today. They're spawning right on top of us. It's like the game wants to kill us. What do we say? Not today. Alright, we got one bear left. And we got 4 boars left. Sorry, not bears. We got 1 leopard and 4 boars.
I'm out of range.
Alright. The problem is this terrain wants us to zoom down, but we shouldn't be zooming down.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Alright, we're drinking. 2 more boars. We'll grab this leopard.
I don't have a target.
See, I'll leave them without tapping. Alright, that's bad luck. That was bad luck. First thing we're going to do is we're going to drink and eat. Just in case we get more bad luck. We don't want more bad luck than what we've already had. Let's take our bounty and go home. We're going this way. There's going to be lots of boars everywhere, so it's best to get back to this village. See, boom, right there. There's a...
It's too far away.
It's the best to get to this village. We might find another boar just right around here anyways. Looks like someone was clearing them out. Probably get a respawn here in a second. There we go. Resist. The great thing about boars is you get boar ribs, and you get boar meat, which you can use to help level your your kitchen
Thank
stuff.
you, adventurer. It'll be nice to work our crafts without hearing so many growls and snorts outside the village. Here's your cask of Evershine, adventurer. And again, thank you for the hunting earlier.
Alright. Now we just run back. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 quests done. Bloop, bloop. Alright, let's see here. Winter Wolf, okay, that's not much. Alright, this runt, how he died from this runt, it wasn't the runt that killed him, it was like, he was probably going after the matriarchs, and it's like a level 20, and the runt's like level 18, and, he probably didn't know about it, and then, you know, he hits one, and then all of a sudden here comes the extra ad. I feel like I missed my valley somewhere. Yeah, it's up here. Alright, we're almost back. Turn in these quests.
What can I do for you?
Alright.
Yes, this will do just fine. I think I'll open a bottle right now and have a taste.
You have to kind of run back and forth between that area quite a bit. That is the sad part about this. It's quite a bit of running back and forth.
Ah, adventurer! I
Ooh.
didn't think you'd have much trouble finding the place. My directions are excellent, you know. Let me just finish up my report then. There. Well, haha. Now, this certainly is funny. I don't suppose, adventurer, that you would mind doing one last favour for me? Excellent! Take my report to Senator Baron Redstone. He's a sour type, so don't let his less than sunny disposition get to you. He's in Ironforge, in the chamber where King Magni holds court. Don't know the way to Ironforge? Take the road out of Caranus north, cross the bridge, then follow the road east. There are large banners flanking the road up the mountainside. By the way, if you might avoid mentioning how you assisted me. Can't let them think I'm not working hard out here, you know?
Alright, this should probably hit us, what are we at? 9? Alright, I don't think he knows how to do the quest. So I'll get it.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
See you soon.
Alright, one of the things that most people don't know is he keeps trying to do this. You have to get Thunder Ale. You give it to
For me,
him,
you're a true hero adventurer.
and then he takes off. Since he's not guarding it anymore, we can... Oh my gosh. 17 experience short. We're gonna change that. Alright, we're at 16 silver. Not bad, not bad. That will allow us to
I can
do...
train you in first aid techniques.
No, I think we'll pass on that. I think this guy's the trainer back here.
I can teach you how to cook.
Thank you.
Off with you.
Cooking. The boar meat gives us 6. And basically, Chirins, they're 3 copper each. It turns them into 6 copper each, basically. So it's kind of worth it. Just to, you know, you don't have to have it. You can just sell this stuff. If you play a hunter, you're
Cooking
going
is a
to...
lifelong pursuit, and I see we share the same passion.
If you're a hunter, you're gonna want cooking a lot because you gotta feed your animals. So you gotta feed your animals food, and it's gotta be like certain high-level foods. As you get more, as your levels grow, the food that you feed them has to be better, or otherwise they will become angrier faster.
Watch your back.
Okay, so we can run back this way. Now might be a good time to do Wendigos. We're like level 8, about to hit 9, so now's a good time to where we can do Wendigos. Right, Wendigos are in here. The thing about the Wendigos is that some of them do like this breath. Careful or we end up like that guy. Just like that. We're looking for these Wendigo mains. resist. All right, not bad. Haven't been too bad on luck with these with the stuff.
I'm out of range.
No main there. Should just be going straight fire, I think. Too much of a chance to resist cold. Thanks, bro. Alright, 4, not bad. A lot of times it's just about how deep do you want to go. We got a big crit there. Wish I could have saved the mana. Someone's body, yeah. Alright. So we got 6 out of the 8. Let's start heading back. We gotta be kind of careful. Things might start to respawn on us. Someone's getting tag teamed right now. He's trying to bandage himself as this Wendigo beats on him a little bit. Alright. He should be fine. Alright, we need one more main. Always helps to follow like someone out of the dungeon. That way, you're a little bit safer. Gives you an idea of what's in front of you, what's beside you. This person's over here going to town. So if you always feel uncomfortable, it's okay to kind of just stay up at the beginning and just kind of farm the entrance. It just takes a little bit longer. You know, it's all about kind of like knowing the respawn timer. It feels like there should be some spawning back here in a second. Also, there's usually Wendigos outside as well. Alright, there's the spawn back. A little too slow. There we go. There's his friend. Let's see if we can get around. Easy. Alright, not so easy. Those are young Wendigos. Alright, we'll head back up. We'll turn in this quest. It's just right over here as well. The guy just probably got his bear. Now he's got to go get another. It's either like the coyote or the pig. I can't remember what's next. Maybe the coyotes first. I don't remember. Alright, let's see if there's any lessons we can learn here. Tunnel rats. You know, caves. Caves are dangerous. I know I kind of made that cave seem simple. It's all about like trying to have people in front of you and trying to make sure like people are behind you. You know, like
yes, these mains will work great. You shall.
most people, you know, they're gonna like kill the thing that's in front of them, you know, and then you can kill the next thing that's in front of them, and you just kind of work. You're just kind of like doing a step by step kind of thing. You know, making sure that people are behind you kind of gives you an idea that, you know, that there's some sort of safety there. There is safety there. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do this level 12 quest. Right here. And I'll show you how to get there. We just keep going this way. We just take a wide berth around the running wolf. There are times to kill, and there are times not to kill. For every season, churn, churn, churn. So this dude probably went up there. Maybe he feared him. The thing that we have to be careful is on this approach, sometimes this level 12 guy comes out, and that can be bad if he finds us here. So we want to make sure if we see him, right, these are probably the corpses of the dudes that he has killed from padding out here. Right, so we have to come up this mountain here. Let's kind of follow this path up. This could be kind of hard to know where he is. You see him, but like you're like, how do you get up there? There's no way from this side to get up. Right.
I had a month's worth of dried meat salted and locked away for the cold season. Kept it locked so the bears wouldn't get it. But while I was off hunting deer, that beast, Old Icebeard, made off with the meat locker. He won't be able to smash through that thorium, though. But I'll starve if I can't get my meats back. You seem a bit more stealthy than me. Perhaps you can retrieve my stash. I'll never make it in
Is
and
he
out
in
of
there?
that cave fast enough with this bum leg of mine.
There he is. He's level 11. Right. Alright. So, since I'm a mage, I'm able to sheep that guy. Since he's sheeped, I'm able to run away, and then since I didn't damage him,
What a
the
kind
chain
soul
breaks.
you are, adventurer. Thanks to your bravery, I won't find myself starving when the cold season flurries blow in.
So, there different things have different ways of accomplishing that task. You know, it's all up to you. It's all up to you on how you're gonna do that. So now, what we can do is we can kind of. That was a little bit more of a fall than I wanted. We can kind of come down this way, the mountain. We can just kind of skirt by these creatures. Pick up this quest.
How are ya?
Not bad, adventurer. Did you have a hard time getting past their guard? No matter. Many thanks. And if you're ever in need of stout with a kick, don't forget the barley brews.
So what I'm going to do at this point is I want to go do these because they're level 5, and if I hit level 10, then we'll be out. And these, you know, like, these we can come back for because we got to come back around level 12. So I'm going to Hearthstone back to Northshire. That's where we started the whole game at. I will sell this stuff. I'll sell this stuff once we get to Elwyn, or Goldshire, basically, is the name of the town. So it also helps to have your Hearthstone set to different areas. That way you can kind of quickly travel. It helps that I've played it for a while, so I kind of know. You know, I could have set it to Goldshire, but I never actually went to Goldshire because I cut across there. And a lot of times people said it in capitals. But if you know, like, you're going to be doing a whole bunch of quests across one side of the mountain, one side of the area, you can Hearthstone back to the area, turn in those quests really fast, and then kind of move on to the next area, next flight point kind of thing. So I'm going to close that real quick so I can turn in these. Just right up ahead. I believe you can get leatherworking and skinning in here. Some things you actually have to go back to Stormwind for. Some professions are over here in these buildings of Goldshire. Okay.
Light be with you. Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations. And good luck. Keeping Elwyn's the mine in looks to me you've seen.
So why did I do those sides first? I think those side quests are a little bit easier than this side quest first. So it helps to have a little bit of
Welcome to my inn,
extra.
weary traveler. What can I do for you? Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto. Please. Daughter, friend.
I think it just helps to have a little bit of extra life, a little bit of extra you know, a little bit more damage to do some of these things over here. That's all.
Honor, friend. What are you looking for?
We'll keep that just in case we need it.
Light
All right. Like some of these, you know, like
Hello, good sir. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can.
right, like this mine is much dangerous than the Wendigo mine that we just did. The Wendigo mine can be dangerous, but this one, the Fargo Deep, you know, like that's like it's like top 3 in kills.
How are you?
The things that are in there, top 3 in
Adventurer.
kills.
There's a new threat in The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use this.
Right, so you're encouraged to scout it and then kill the things that are in it, but like you could find yourself in a dangerous situation.
Yes, I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a if you are
Right, so this will come back for later. What we can do is we can make this our home. There's a innkeeper here
Welcome to my
somewhere.
inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
All right, we're gonna want to come down here to this area, to like Lost Necklace, and these things. We're gonna be running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We don't need Elmore's task right now. That's something we'll do when we're level 12-ish. All right, Stormtusk Boars. Alright, we need this money. Thank you, money. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up some of these quests over here in this farm. Here's the mine that we'll be going into in a second. Oh, there's a kobold tunnel right there.
I need to get closer.
Right, much easier than if we were level 6. Easy. Alright, that only took about 23% of our mana bar. And there's a higher propensity of them to spawn quicker and on top of you, so like we can be more. The more efficient we are, the
I
better
lost my necklace and think
survival
that
we will
gutter
be.
snipe Billy McClure. The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig, Princess.
So a lot of times, what happens is people pick this up, and without thinking, they work their way to the other side, and then what eventually ends up happening is that they get themselves killed to Princess. Princess is level 9, and it has 3 I'm sorry, not 3, but 2 other level 9 creatures. Alright, these are level 6. It's going to be a little bit easier to kill. Alright, you pick that one up. We just need to come inside here. Bam. You take the lower level down, and you just run with friends. That's the easy scout part, okay? You can stay in there trying to kill stuff. Don't say I didn't warn you. Generally, a lot of people stay out here trying to kill things. Right? Usually, like, oh, there's one. And a lot of times, if you time your fire blast just right, you're able to snipe away some of those kills from people. Don't worry, because they're going to try to snipe it away from you too, so... We're going to clear some of these real quick, since they're here, and once they're gone, we're going to start running again. Alright, that guy's going in there. Oh. See, right, like, he took that away from me. All's fair. We'll just keep going. Here, we're going to kill some boars to trade for a pie, and then he's going to tell us about stuff, so... We kind of want to get these done first, because at level 11, they're no longer good. I do have a storm going on, so if you hear weird noises or something, or I disconnect... Alright, there must be some sort of thing here. So we'll kill these guys until she comes back. Most likely there was some sort of like poor dude who came here and griefed a little bit. I don't want to call it griefing, but you know, they do what they do. We just kill boars until she comes back. Sometimes this churn-in makes her invisible, so maybe she's going invisible. There she goes, she's going invisible. We'll just wait for her to come back. Alright, she's back. We'll get this quest. We gotta run back the other way.
Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe's.
Alright, let's see here. Any lessons we can learn? Yeah, people are running Westfall a little early.
It's too far away.
Resisted! I beat him with that stick. We got a good stick now. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta run back the other way. We'll try to collect as many kills as we can with these kobolds. Hopefully we can get some more linen. Right. This is just really hard to get anything when there's like 8 people around. There's just nothing to get. You just hope they get theirs pretty quick, get out by the time you come back. That's all there is. You're going to be running back and forth to turn in some of these quests.
Hey there.
And we are just trying to get to level 10.
Though this wild boar meat is tough. Simmer it enough and it sure does make for some tasty pie. Here you go.
So we got to turn in that pie for Billy. Someone killed a lot of pigs. There's a lot of copper. We'll take the copper. So if you were a leather worker, you could churn these scraps into leather. And what you should do is, you know, when you're trying to level your leather worker, you shouldn't do it piece by piece. What you should do is you should have a whole bunch of scrap leather and just do that until you hit until you couldn't do it anymore. And then you can start to make your pieces with the leather that you have. And that way you will, it's kind of like the best, most efficient way. There are guides on all the professions that you can like look up and check out.
You need something?
I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her. Please, adventure.
All right. Run in, and run in, and run in. So we'll grab these skins again. You kind of need to be careful over there, especially at level 6, because there are some like level 9, level 10 creatures over there in that area. And if you're not paying attention and you're just AFK running, you'll kill yourself, basically. So don't AFK run and kill yourself. That's the moral of the story. All right. We've accumulated quite a bit. We got 2 stacks of leather plus 2 stacks of scraps. All right. Good. The hard part with mages is sometimes getting that initial tag on a creature, because it's 2.5 seconds. And basically after you've killed 2 creatures, you're basically out of mana. That's where downranking some skills helps. Did I forget to speak with... I forgot to speak with Gemma! See, like, she wound up for that frostbolt. I went with the fire blast. Bam. Alright, we're doing pretty good on candles and gold dust. Just a few more. Like I said, we gotta do a lot of running. I guess I missed this turn in here real quick with Gemma, because she's in the house and I didn't see the The yellow mark.
While our families are feuding, Tommy Joe and Maybelle don't have much of a future, but I bet William...
Alright, this is going to coincide really well. We should finish up, we're going to want to finish up this gold dust here soon. People are kind of scattering away.
That spell isn't ready.
Hopefully we get lucky and we get some gold dust and a candle. Oh, just copper. Lucky. That's okay. We're going to go churn in this quest. Let's go skin this stuff up. It's okay, you don't always have to be in a hurry. You'll notice that, like, you have a choice of trying to level faster or to, like, level with, like, you know, skinning and professions and taking your time. I find it like when you get in a hurry, that's where things go wrong, is when you get in a hurry with stuff. So don't get in a hurry with stuff. I generally don't do this quest, so I will Gold Tooth. It's level 8. The reason why I don't do Gold Tooth is, like, there's just so many people next to him. It's hard to get a tap. Alright, it's become cancer again. Too many people are here. There we go. Candle's done. Ooh, we're in danger. Arcane Mage. What a terrible choice. We're getting unlucky here. Just trying to take taps because I think we just need one last. Oh, we need 3 more gold dust. Not fun. Oh, come on. Alright. 3 more gold dust. After we get that, we're going to do a big turn in. We'll hit level 10. We'll get our new skills. It'll be that easy. Hopefully you guys, maybe, probably should have my chat window on, just in case. Alright. Alright, a lot of the crowd has gone, disappeared, which is great for us. 2 more gold dust. Couple more boinks with the stick. Alright, getting lucky here.
I'm out of range.
Where is this kobold at? Could have stole that if I wanted to.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
1 more gold dust. Let us get lucky. Alright. Wonderful. We're going to go up this hill. And then we're going to head back to Goldshire. So there's a stat that shows where he is, but he's in the tunnel. He's not above ground, so don't worry about that. River Paul Outrunner. That's a little bit, maybe too much to be handling at level 9. Narg the Taskmaster. That's a special elite that shows up. Wrong place, wrong time, bro. Sorry about it. It's over for you.
Good day to you. Thanks for the dust, adventurer. Here's your cash, and
Thank
here's
you.
a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful. This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobold. My heart goes...
Alright,
I can make
there we go.
liquor for Maybelle so she can slip away from the McClure Vineyards and go to Tommy Joe. You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, adventurer, and here's your reward. My brother...
Alright, we've hit level 10. Yay! Alright, come on up here. Level 10. As a mage, you're going to have a quest.
Greetings, Mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic? We mages have a task that needs doing. One...
Alright, so... Conjure Water 2. Alright. We'll take that. Frost Armor 2. Thank you. And Frost Nova. Thank you. Alright, so...
Safe travels.
Frost Nova is great. We got Conjure Water 2, so we'll replace 1. Blop. We'll take that out. And what we'll do is we'll remove this. We'll conjure fresh water. And what it is, it's just better water, that's all. It's, you know, the other this is 436 mana over 21 seconds. So it's better. So we'll create a stack of this like so. wasn't anything in fire. Frostbolt level 2 we had. Frost armor level 2. There we go. And Frost Nova. I like to kind of keep that up there. It's just one of those I kind of have certain buttons that I push when I know that I'm in trouble, and that's one of those buttons that I can push when I know that I'm in trouble. So that's kind of the thing behind that. We'll sell some stuff here. We don't need this rough stone, nor shovel, or that, or that. I don't think we need that. That. So we're selling a lot of stuff that we don't need. And like I said, I'm going to keep a stack of leather. So we're already up to 26 silver, and we just trained. We need 10 for daggers for that. The nature spell damage doesn't help. If that was like fire, cold, or arcane, it'd be much better, but the 5.9 is better than our 4.3, so that's always a plus. So what I would suggest doing, since I got 25, I'm gonna buy another. I shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna do that, just in case I need more in the end. We're just going to make some bolts of linen cloth. Alright, I'm not really going to make any of these other things until I've made so much linen cloth that I can't get a skill anymore, basically.
For the Alliance.
That stuff doesn't really matter. So that's what we're going to do. Oh.
I supply only the finest goods.
Okay.
Careful.
All right, that's 8 through 10. I'm Jimmy Cobra. We talked about the dangers of caves. We did 2 caves. I walked you through the Wendigo cave on how to kind of, when people are there, you can kind of like work in tandem, like one person kills something, then you can kill something, and you can kind of go back and forth going through the cave that way. You kind of have to have a good timer of like how things respawn. So if you're seeing things die, it gives you a really good chance to know like, okay, I feel pretty safe at this time that something's not going to spawn back on me really quick. But we also saw that like how things start to respawn backwards. Like we cleared forwards and then we came backwards and things were kind of like respawning. We went into the Jasper Lode mine. Like we ran with other people. That way there's just kind of like a safety in numbers almost. And you don't have to go, you always want to start at the bottom of the mine. You don't want to start at the top. You go at the bottom and you just kind of run forward and eventually you find it. And then I just kind of like always run out. And then try to kill the dudes around the entrance of the mine for the stuff. It's your choice if you want to go in. If to find Gold Tooth, you have to. I would suggest going in through the top, and like you want to go very careful. But with as many people are around the mine, those things are going to be popping up like crazy. So just be careful. You can find yourself in trouble really fast in there. Don't become a victim. Elder Craigbore. All right. Princess got another one. All right. So that's kind of as I started level 8, I started in Dunmorrow. Outside there, um, we leveled from 8 to about 9.5. And about 9.5, we finished most of the easy quests there. We came back over. We used the Hearthstone. We came back over, and we started to just crank out the easy quests, running back and forth, killing the boars and things like that. And we're now to the part that we'll be kind of killing murlocs and running to the other side. We'll probably run into Stormwind next time and get those skills, get that knife, that dagger skill, and drop off a quest there. We'll be running to the other side of Elwyn Forest on the next levels. From roughly 10 to 12, we'll be partly in Elwyn Forest, and then we'll be heading back to Dunmorrow. Thank you. See you next time. This is Jimmy Cobra. Hardcore Adventures.